guys, welcome back to my channel. This is where this is where hell is. See this here? All of it hell. American Legion, that's the bar. Elmore Library. I feel like, is there people there that I would know at the library?
This is the library right here, guys.
No, liquor stores back there.
Liquor store. And this is the
library's right here.
Library is right here.
See, look, all these, because it's so small, all these businesses open up so late. It's not open until 3. Okay. That's how, small and puny it is. And, oh my god, if a cop is there, we must talk to him.
Alright. Yeah, look at this. Abandoned buildings.
Yeah, all these abandoned buildings, all of this, in the early 2000s. When I was in elementary school, all of this used to be happening. But now there's nothing. In the nothing but old guy. Oh!
You know these guys?
Hey!
What the hell you doing here?
Hey!
Yeah.
Hi, how you been?
I'm doing good. Hi.
Good.
I'm doing documentary work for
Oh,
YouTube.
snap. Hey, what up, man? What's up right here? What up, dude? Hey, this is Elmore. Don't forget it. Willis Street.
Willis Street.
So, yeah, a lot of people people were mean to me for the longest time, and my life has changed. I got a car, license, a job, and I got in my apartment. So I'm driving around Elmer and Bloor to talk about everything that happened to me. I'm going to talk to my therapist later, when I was taking care of Grandpa and Grandma.
Oh, snap.
It's all going to be on for YouTube. So,
oh, snap. Yeah, put me on YouTube. Remember this, bro? Look at that. Anybody mean to her?
Check them
Watch
out.
your back.
Yep, check them out.
That's good.
Is Aunt Simona and Uncle Ray home?
Yeah, they're home, but they're sleeping. You know, it's still early for them.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should come back then. I don't know.
I don't know. Just knock on the door. They'll be happy to see you.
Well,
I know they will.
Well, can you call
They're my
them?
parents. You know what's up. They know you.
Well, can you call them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's just go there real quick.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Like, what the hell? Did you see that? Everything's so freaking cute now. My hands are clammy. Over there's the park, but apparently we're gonna go visit and take a break. And it's right here. I fucking remember this.
Alright, so this is your auntie's house here?
Right here. Wait. No. Right there. I feel like they added. Is that? No, yeah, it's right there. They added the ramp.
Okay.
Because I think my aunt has her health has declined, and ramps are used for when your mobility has declined. Oh shit. Okay. To respect their privacy, we have to stop filming now.
Alright.
Okay, so a lot of stuff is happening off camera that's confidential, but I have this wave of anxiety because it's getting really fucking real fast we're talking about the darkest of the dark stuff. And I appreciate my cameraman Pepper for being so patient, being so kind and courteous, and my family giving that kindness right back. We're all just, rooting for each other, for sickness and health, and everyone's well-being, that we all can get through it, through COVID and, toxic situations, in Jesus' name. So, felt a little shaky, but went away, the anxiety I had about talking about sad times. It went away as soon as I turned on the camera. So I'm just really glad I'm able to see family. Thank you. Hey Kylie.
Hey Leticia.
How's it going?
It's pretty alright. Long day.
Yeah. Well, I bet you're excited to graduate.
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Right? You see you in cap and gown. I feel like people that are older and and they're watching the high schoolers, that their friends is graduating. It's like, oh my goodness. Schoolers, that their friends is graduating. It's like, oh my goodness. I was you. And then, even if it's just family or friends, even if you're, because he only has one leg. So yeah. When you're having a bad day, what do you do to get through it? And you can be honest.
A lot of the time, sometimes when I'm really depressed, I just sleep. And that's just something that happens too. Otherwise, I like to draw, do anything artistic, do anything that like improves my skills in art, I guess. I love music. Music is really something special to me. I don't know what I'd do without it. So, video games, of course.
What is your happy place?
My happy place. There's a fly.
Like a fly came out of nowhere, like ish.
Ew. What was that again?
What is your happy place? Like in your brain? Like what's something you look forward to and like you think about it, you're like, oh yes, this is gonna happen.
I don't know, like my happy place in my head.
I mean, do you have these people are the reason why I'm excited for this? I mean, do you have any advice for someone who was all alone and had really emotional and mental trauma?
I guess it's just to push through it. It can be really hard sometimes, but in the end, you gotta do it yourself, and you gotta put forth the effort to change yourself for the better. No matter how hard it is, people can have hard-ass lives. People can have really traumatic lives, and it's really hard to get through that and go past something that really hurt you. But you just need to pick yourself up and just do what you need to do to make yourself better and a better person. And help is always good to get. It's
Yeah. You made a promise you won't go back or something, or what?
No, it's just like because he knows that how bad things were, and you heard from my auntie how bad things were for me.
Okay.
Now there's literally nothing over here. Oh wait. This house.
Got
Right
something to
here.
show us. All right.
Yep, this is someone's house. So right here,
It's a fun house or something?
this is the house when I was like 17, 18, I feel like. When there was this girl that became my best friend after, that was my childhood best friend that, like, my mom wouldn't allow me to see. She moved away, came back, like, 3 times, my other friends, but, like, it was one of those, like, oh, they're my best friend too, so you're not really my best friend kind of thing. Well, this girl was at, like, senior year, and she was a junior. She used to live here with her and her siblings, I believe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of them moved away now. Someone else completely, someone else completely lives here. But yeah, so like, you know, my mom was like really controlling. So like, I feel like the only time I really wanted to get out of the house is when I wanted to hang out at her house, but it became harder and harder. But she ended up smashing my heart anyways. So like, it was like, we started hanging out, and then, but like, became harder and harder because her mom didn't like my mom didn't like her mom, and then so their parents didn't like me, and that was to the point where like, we would do what we called late nights, where we would sneak out. Right, we're like, I had to fucking sneak out at 18 years old. Like, it's just like, it drives me bonkers. Basically, like, yeah, just how controlling and like everything was. And then, can't remember how, but it became like a romantic thing.
Do you think your friend still live here?
No, she doesn't. No, I like, the people that broke my heart, I like will see what they're up to on Facebook. And like, one of my exes that broke my heart, I actually I'm friends with him on Snap. I'll see her on Facebook. She's happily married now, and she has 2 kids. But yeah, somehow it became like romantic, and then it was like my first time, you know, with a woman, and then I was just like, oh wow, you know, so like, so both, okay, that sounds like, that's very freeing to like, to know that. So yeah, and then gosh, was it when I graduated high school, and then she moved away? So yeah, I cannot remember anymore. It was so long ago. Where that was the anxiety part I was talking about with my aunt. You know, like, if that person gives you anxiety, something isn't right. I should have known all along. With like, I need you right now, but only on my terms, and I'll pick and choose when I'm mad at you, and you had to figure out why. That's basically how it was. But so it was constant anxiety with text, which probably messed me up with like mentally, like with my my emotions, where I feel like a lot of the PTSD stuff that's really triggering for me is like when people would mess with me, you know, mentally and emotionally, and like give me anxiety through text, and just like, I remember the anxiety being like unbearable, basically, like when she finally didn't text me for 2 weeks. And then, like, hello, all that stuff. And then I walked over to her house and knocked on the door, and her stepdad answered. I was like, hey, where's Cheyenne? She hasn't texted me in 2 weeks. Oh, she moved in with her boyfriend. Just like that. And then I feel like I was left with just my heartbroken thoughts for like 2 weeks. Or, not 2 weeks. Oh, it felt like maybe it was just like 6 months, just because I was just sitting there dwelling on that one person that was around, and then I had nobody, basically.
Exactly. So it just fell.
Right. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Leticia, how are you?
I'm doing great. I can't believe how quickly, in like 4 days, I got so many people like on the same page and willing to help me out this documentary. So let me say thank you for letting me interview you.
Absolutely. Fire away.
How do you keep yourself positive when it comes to work or stress?
Well, when it comes to anything, really, usually at the end of every day, I just reflect on the day, things I did, some of the good things that happened, as well as some of the bad things, how I can improve. But really, I count my blessings. I've learned to do that over the years. Okay. Hope that answers.
This is the park. The park. Okay, so where do I park? Poop. Yeah, isn't it sad? This place is just fucking sad. I feel like we can just probably park right here. I mean, free country. You want to walk around?
Yeah. A little windy out here, guys. Bear with me. Get past. Hi, Leticia.
Crazy. So, like, I'm here in Elmore. Oh,
So
did I say that 11th Elmore? So what?
So, did you just come out here a lot, or like?
That's the crazy thing, is that like
This like your escape place or something, or?
No, this is like what was torturous to me, and like what I was talking about the day of Pomona, how she knew something was wrong, and my cousin that I'm good friends with today, Rosita, she knew something was wrong when she would come to this park, and I never was fucking here as a kid, because like I said, a kid, all the way up until I was 16, I never was allowed to leave the house. So like the older sibling and my niece who was younger than me, they basically got to have all the freedom in the world. I only got to play in this playground once as a kid. Hey Callie, how's it going?
Pretty good, Leticia. How's it going?
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
You did my hair and I need another haircut, but you did a really good job. It was like a salon day. So when you have had struggle in your life, what has gotten you through?
For me, struggle was always a hard thing. But, you know, what keeps me mostly out of it is probably my friends and keeping busy with work. I just never really was close to family, so I can't say that family always helped me get out of it. Mostly friends.
Right. You definitely need like that distraction to like get through.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need a day where like, let me just lay in bed and just like, ugh.
See, and I'm the opposite. You know, I can't have those days where I lay in bed because that's what makes depression worse for me.
For a lot of people.
I need to have that busy work. Like this past couple of weeks, you know, I lost my best friend, which was terrible. It was terrible. I'm still find myself crying over songs and everything that come on. But what kept me going is keeping busy, helping with funeral plans, helping his mom, helping his brother, just staying busy is what keeps me going.
Celebrating their life and celebrating your life. I mean, we all need that one day where, you know, just like, ugh, give me a minute. Yeah. But you can't stay there because that's what makes depression a lot worse. And I think a lot of people are just so used to Hey Holly, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you, Leticia?
I'm doing really...
That's cute.
Yeah, it's pretty adorable.
That's nice.
So, you excited for summer?
Kinda not, because of Dominic going to basic. It's gonna be a little rough. I know it's not gonna be as fun as other summers have been, but like I'm excited that he's going into an adult and he's doing his own adult stuff. Like I think that's great.
Right. I'm sorry to bring that up, you know, just like, yay, summer, and like we finally figured out that COVID shit.
Oh yeah, right.
So they're just like, yeah, I think summer's back on.
Exactly,
finally.
but you know, it'll be okay because he's making money and that's gonna be great for us, like in the future and everything.
Right.
So like,
yeah,
I think that's great.
Yeah, it is. When I met up with him and when I interviewed him, I told him that he's such a nice boy and that I'm proud of him.
Oh, he is so genuine. He is a very sweet guy.
Yeah, I told him that if he grew up where I grew up, Elmore, Minnesota, right before I go into Iowa, how it is over there, and it's so toxic, that he would have grew up the complete opposite of who he is.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it is over there. So like he is such an adorable guy. He seems like he would be kind of, you know, like a punk, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe.
Yeah.
But
he grew up to be such a nice boy, and like even though, you know, he has his own plans to move out, like and do his own thing, I'm so glad, you know, that he lived over here because, you know, being a nice person is valued more
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
definitely, especially over.
God for that. You know, it's nice having like a nice group of people.
Honestly, you know, people that are like actually nice, like especially like working at gas stations. It's really nice to like see those people that you know are like really nice, and like even like we have like a super shitty day at work, like just like even like someone saying like how are you today, like it's great for people to like know like they're actually like giving some sort of care.
And yeah, it's so crucial for the good support group because I feel like that's where the success comes in. I mean, especially with Dominic. I mean, I look up to that kid. I told him that I said, I'm gonna miss you, buddy, and I'm proud of you. My goodness, it's just so much positivity going around.
Yeah, it's gonna bring a lot of positivity to a lot of people.
Right. So when you're having a hard time, like with work or maybe school, what do you do to get through it?
Well, I'm a very big people person. I have a hard time like kind of keeping things to myself. I like to like share what's going on and everything. So like I find it best for me personally just to let it out. Like I'm not worried about how like people really perceive it. It's just that like it's not good to ever hold those bad emotions in. Like it's just gonna keep growing and growing into something not good. So like especially like school or whatever, just like even like just talking to yourself, telling yourself like what's going on, and then being like, this is not like this is only temporary. Like this will go away eventually. Like it won't be as bad as like it is at this moment.
Every day, just so it can just what keeps you going every day. I believe that's a good thing to strive for. So when you're having a bad day, what do you do to get through the day?
I normally just play video games.
Play video games? Really, you don't have any mental strategies?
So where we at right now is Leticia High School.
This is my high school.
So let me see the school buses. So we'll be joining here shortly. This is where she graduated at.
2013.
2013, guys. So how did? Yeah. I'm about to be graduating here soon.
Oh yeah, like it's crazy, and then it's their time for their cap.
Right.
Which we can achieve.
So that's the main entrance. I'm assuming here.
Propound an idea that humanity or humans are never so much human as they are when they are reaching for something beyond something.
What's the name of your high school?
Blue Earth Area High School.
4-minute one. Discovering new worlds. Whatever. Some
Okay.
in our lives.
So, okay, I'm gonna circle around, and then I'm gonna talk about some crazy thoughts.
In the field of adventure, in the field of going to wild nature. The thrust of a lot of my writing over the years has been to convince ordinary people that you don't have to be.
Okay. This is kind of. Okay. This is kind of crazy now. This is really sad. I didn't realize it'd be this hard to talk about. Okay. So, I told you about that girl's house. That like senior year, and then I graduated, and then she broke my heart. Oh, she broke my heart. So, to top it all off, at my high school graduation, no one was there. It was weird. So yeah, my mom told her a specific time to be back, and then we were just waiting at like 2:45. You saw the route; it takes like 12 minutes to go from Blue Earth to Elmore.
Yep.
We were just waiting. 2:45. My high school graduation was at 3, and she finally was there. Like, my mom just screamed at her. My sister was like, "Sorry, Tisa." I'm just like shaking my head, like, "Sorry." Just like, it's my high school graduation, and you really could care less.
Wow.
So she rushed me there, like, to my high school graduation. I made it there just in time for me to walk. And then after my high school graduation, I looked around and I don't see anybody. Not my sister, not my mom. And then so I look outside and I see my sister waiting in the van, and we're just like, you know.
So they didn't even get to see you when you your name got announced.
No one was there because, yeah, I hopped into the van. Yeah, it was a van. She said, "Oh, how was high school graduation?" So she wasn't there. I was just like, Mom wasn't there either.